Still stirring from the songs on the mixtape. Not you right here, look this way. Focus so the picture clear, baby. Hoping that I disappear, but I won't, cause I came to the back and the pot is clear. Thank God there's Shocker here. What you think? Don't care. Know that I'm there, yeah, ranked at the top of it. My nigga, do you really wanna see me close? Fake ass rappers like CB4. No, you don't really wanna see Keto. Just a little nigga wanna see me coast. Right pad, cause I kick gas. Come there fast, be carrying a little bit, and this got big. Trans real quick, now I'm gonna spit you back to a little bitch. Fuck with me, you ain't your lead. This rare breed, west to the best, east to the west, south to the rest. You get it best, just straight to the legs. Up that's your heat, just no thunder. I don't give a damn what you did last summer. Stars run up, get done up to sun up. Spinning little niggas like DJs.
I'm relaxing in my sandal straight. I'm by the candles lit. No, you can't handle it. True. And no, I'm not impressed. I feel like I'm the best. And yes, I'm talking to you.
What's happening with it? What it do? Y'all already know what it is. You tuned in to another episode of Everything Boxing. There you go, talking that boxing again. Yeah. What's happening with y'all? Let's see who we got in the building. And y'all make sure that y'all hit the like button if y'all ain't hit it yet. My man Seattle Boxing Talk in the building. The Queen Sheena, and she letting you know she was the first to hit the like button in the building. What's happening, Sheena? John Kramer in the building. What's happening with it? DP Rocker. That TWT rocking. My man John Kramer. Let me see who else we got. My man Johnny Q in the building. Seattle Boxing Talk. What's happening with it? In the building, boxing. What's good? Jaron Davis. What's happening with it? Big James in the building. Mr. Mechanical, light skin business. What's happening with it? Gayella, what's going on with it, Queen? Yeah, let's cook. You know, like I said, y'all make sure that y'all hit the like button. Mike C. Oh, yeah, man. Had to use another browser, so we good now. But, yeah, my man KG, Big KG Alexander in the building. Big Ken's Barbecue. You know, the award-winning Big Ken's Barbecue. What's happening with it? And my man Crush in the building. What it do? Yeah. So, we gonna cook today. It's Friday, you know. We got boxing tomorrow. Got some good boxing tomorrow, and we definitely gonna cook, man. You got Chocolatito and Estrada tomorrow. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a fight tomorrow. So that's definitely going down. Some big news, some big news on my partner Brian Norman Jr. You know, big news coming out. He doing big dog shit. So I'm happy for him. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit too. And yeah, what's happening with it? G5 Gabe in the building. Yeah, you know, big TWT. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah. So we gonna cook today. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that y'all do me a favor and hit the like button, and let's get to cooking. Tyson Fury, man. Tyson Fury, this clown ass dude. Tyson Fury's a clown, man. I'm telling y'all, Tyson Fury really be coked out. I'm trying to pull this up that I got sent to me right yesterday. Let me try to pull this shit up. I'm gonna pull this up. Hold on. I wish I knew how to screen share, but with this new browser I'm using, I don't know how to screen share yet. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up so y'all can see how much of a clown this dude is. Hold on, y'all.
Still stirring from the songs on the mixtape. Not you right here, look this way. Focus so the picture clear, baby.
Okay, here we go.
But I won't, cause I came to the bank and the pot is clear. Thank God there's shocker here. What you think? Don't care. Don't that I'm dead. Yeah, ranked at the top of it. My nigga, do you really wanna see me close? Fake ass rappers like CB4. No, you don't really wanna see Keto. Just a little nigga wanna see me coast. Right there, cause I kick it. Come there fast. Be there in a little bit. This got big. Transfer quick. Never gonna spit you back to a little bitch. Fuck with me. You got your lead.
Check this out, y'all. I want to, y'all can see this. Hold on. You know what? I'm a.
No, you can't handle it. And no, I'm not impressed. I feel like I'm the
Here we go. Hold on real quick.
Someone wants to pay me, I've seen him. No, you can't fuck with me.
And y'all smash the like button. Leon Robinson, what's happening with it? Macadocious, Mac of the South. Kawhi Elliott, what it do? OTB, what it do? Now I'm pulling it up for y'all right now. Hold on. Here we go. Now look at this shit right here. Let me turn this music down real quick. Hold on. Look at this shit right here. Look at the contradiction of this dude, Tyson Fury. But then just look at how the dude on cocaine, for sure. For sure he on coke. Look at this shit. Hold on. There ain't no sound to this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this.
Everything. You've got the money, you've got the fame, you've got. Not really about the money or all that shit. It was about the money at the beginning, but when you got plenty of money, it's more about just keeping active. Wherever the biggest money is, that's where we'll go. Because all of them's the same. They're only boxing men with arms and legs. And if someone wants to pay me an obscene amount of money to fight somebody, then it's game on.
Let me play it again.
You've done everything. You've got the money, you've got the fame, you've got. Not really about the money or all that shit. It was about the money at the beginning, but when you got plenty of money, it's more about just keeping active. Wherever the biggest money is, that's where we'll go. Because all of them's the same. They're only boxing men with arms and legs. And if someone wants to pay me an obscene amount of money to fight somebody, then it's game on. You've done everything. You've got the money, you've got the fame, you've got. Not really about the money or all that shit. It was about the money at the beginning, but when you got plenty of money, it's more about just keeping active. Wherever the biggest money is, that's where we'll go. Because all of them's the same. They're only boxing men with arms and legs. And if someone wants to pay me an obscene amount of money to fight somebody, then it's game on.
That's the same interview. Dude worse than Terrence Crawford. That's the same exact interview. And you see that he coked out. He already coked out. That's the same interview. In the same interview, he says, oh, it ain't really about the money. You know, money don't matter. When you got tons of money like I do, you know, it's not even about the money no more. And in that same interview, if somebody, well, it's about the money. If somebody wants to pay me an obscene amount of money, then I'll take it. This dude contradicted himself in the same interview. I'm talking about not even 5 seconds apart. Shit crazy. Bruce Gas, what's happening with it? Cassandra Mason in the building, what's happening with it? Soldier of God say Fury on that blue magic. Oh man, for sure. He on that fish scale for sure. Gert say why he wiping his nose like that, acting all jittery. You know why he wiping his nose. You know why he wiping his nose and acting all jittery. You feel me? We all know that. Shit crazy, man. This dude, you can't make this shit up with him. Bruce Gas, the OG, in the building. I didn't watch the weigh-in. I haven't watched nothing with that. I haven't watched nothing associated to Tyson Fury, with Tyson Fury. I was sent that. Like I said, I was just sent that. So, you know, that's all I seen going on. He got a fight on Saturday, and ain't nobody giving a damn about it. Ain't nobody giving a damn about it. Zenith 360, I see you in the building. What's happening with it? Yeah, he was on coke too the last round to fight Zenith. General Long, what's happening with it? NBA D Nice, what it do? Yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick because I thought that shit was funny. How he contradicted himself so fast in the same interview. And he be so coked out, he don't know what he be talking about. OTB said somebody asked him why he ain't break that fight down. He said, for what? For real? For what? What is it to break down? Ain't nothing to break down. Tyson Fury gonna get in there and, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna knock out Derek Chisora. They fought twice already. Ain't nothing to break down. Exactly, I feel you. Mark Nash, what's happening with it? Salute. But yeah, man, like I said, man, it's shit going on in boxing, man. Teofimo, he running around here, you know, doing a lot of ignorant shit. And y'all hit the like button. Smash the like button. Get the likes up, y'all. Smash the like button. It's free. It don't cost y'all nothing. But Teofimo Lopez, he running around here doing a whole bunch of clown shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole lot of these fighters in his mouth. But one thing I noticed, who he refusing to fight still is Devin Haney. I don't know what about Devin Haney scares Teofimo Lopez so much, but he don't want no smoke with Devin Haney. He'll call out Errol Spence, but when it comes to Devin Haney, he'll make a million excuses and say everything but let's fight. Motherfucker had a nerve enough to call out Errol Spence, bro. This nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. See, Teofimo Lopez, he just be talking about, once I grab all the belts at 140, I'm going up to 147, and I'm taking what Errol Spence got. Dude is a complete fool. Like, for real. I be trying to like Teofimo Lopez, but he's just a fucking idiot. First of all, you know good so motherfucking well, years down the line, Errol Spence ain't even going to be at 147 pounds. He know that. So why is he even bringing up Errol Spence? Like come on, bro. Like, people going to believe that shit. Like, that's not helping you sell your fight with Sandor Martin. Talking about, oh, you going to move up to 147 once you get all the belts at 140 and you going to fight Errol Spence. Nigga, Errol Spence going to be long gone from 147 pounds. That's the only reason you saying that, because you know that. You making up shit like you almost died in the goddamn fight with George Kambosos. Oh, it won't be, you get it, you fuck with Errol Spence, it ain't going to be no you almost died. It's going to be that you died. You're going to die that day, that night. Brian Branch, what's happening with it? Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy as hell. And y'all smash the like button, man. Support the channel. Smash on the like button. General Long, what's happening with it? Salute. That shit crazy though. Tio, man, he been on one for a long time. You know, I try to ignore a lot of the dumb shit he do because I know he just be running his mouth all the time. You feel me? But this dude is just on something else. And salute. I want to give a big shout out, man, to my man G5 Gabe for grinding and putting in that work. And salute to G5 Gabe, man. He's over 1,000 subs. He is over 1,000 subs. And salute to my brother G5, man, for putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? And it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. So if y'all not sub to G5_Gabe, hashtag to the TWT on the end. If y'all not sub to G5 Gabe, make sure that y'all go do so. You know what I'm saying? Do so before he run it up too high on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Before he run it up too high on y'all, y'all better get in right now with it. So yeah, salute. Man, I don't know what the hell T.O. on Dang Father, but T.O. and his pops, man, they just be running their motherfucking mouth for real. He said, them dudes as bad as Herschel Walker. Don't let me get on his coon ass. Don't let me get no Herschel Walker coon ass. But yeah, you know, shit crazy, man. Shit is crazy, y'all. Teofimo Lopez, he getting to run his mouth. And at 104, I know he got a fight coming up. Next weekend. Him and Bud Crawford fight on the same day. But I'm gonna let y'all know something. I ain't worried about that Bud fight. I am, interested in seeing that Teofimo Lopez fight. I think Big Baby Jerry Anderson fight on that card too. I think Big Baby on there. So that top rank card gonna be, that shit it's gonna be lit. The top rank card gonna be lit. And speaking of top rank, y'all, let's all give a shout out to my boy Brian Norman Jr. He just signed a deal with Top Rank Boxing, and he will be making his debut on January the 14th on Top Rank. So definitely big shout out to Brian Norman Jr., man. Big things. Big things. We ain't talking about no BLK Prime and shit. We talking about Top Rank Boxing. And I've always said this, right? As far as an up-and-coming young fighter, I think Top Rank Boxing is the best promotional company to be with. As far as an up-and-coming fighter that's trying to, build to be a mega superstar, Top Rank is that promotional company. To me, and I've been saying that. I've always said that. Because they're going to put you on TV a lot more than PBC will. They're going to match make you right. And then, like I said, Top Rank, with ESPN, Top Rank is a mega house when it comes to building young superstars. Now, once you get to that, that top level, once you get to that top level, well, if you want to maximize your money, then you might want to leave Top Rank. But as far as, coming up in the game, Top Rank is no better promotion than Top Rank. So, big congratulations to my man, Brian Norman Jr. And he finna fuck some shit up. He finna go, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, his first fight, his debut on Top Rank is January the 14th. And he finna fuck shit up. So these boys at 140 pounds, now, yeah, we got action now. We got some real action, and they better be on the lookout. Keyshawn Davis, all of them. All of them. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. T9's boxing class, what's happening with it? Javier Valencia, what's good? See, this is the thing, right? I remember when everybody kept saying that, oh man, Brian Norman Jr., he finna fight with BLK Prime. He fighting on that card. And I kept telling everybody, he ain't with BLK Prime. That shit didn't work out. I didn't get into the details or nothing, but he ain't with BLK Prime. But now, right, since most people didn't want to take my words when I kept telling people, a while back that he wasn't with BLK Prime, now it's official. Take his word for it. And make sure that y'all watch him on January the 14th. But like I said, in between time, I'll probably have him over here on the show. Norman said he gonna be at welterweight now. Said he can't make 140 anymore. Top Rank don't have no welters, so probably stay busy fight. Okay, well, I mean, they're not gonna put him in there with no just dog right off the bat. He's just making his debut, so yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. And Brian Norman, he ain't been too active lately. But he stay in the gym and he stay working. He stay in the gym, he stay working for sure. Oh yeah, he gonna eventually get great fights with Top Rank, Mr. Mechanical. Not good fights with Top Rank. He gonna eventually get great fights with Top Rank. Because like I said, you young, up and coming, and you a beast like that, Top Rank gonna get you that work. Yeah, Brian Francis, that's him. That's Brian Norman. Yes, sir. And yeah, y'all hit the like button. Let me check these likes to see where we at on these likes. Let me see where we at on these likes. Let's see where we at on these likes. Y'all hit the like button. Get the likes up. It's free. Shit. Y'all get the likes up. Let's see where we at. It's free. My man B Megastar, what's happening with it? Salute. Yeah, y'all get the likes up, man. Smash the like button. Run these likes up, like my man Devin Blocker said. Run the likes up. Get the likes up. It's free. It don't cost y'all nothing. So let's see. Hold on. So let's talk about AB for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Adrien Broner, man. Adrien Broner, I've been looking at him train and everything. And if you look at the thumbnail I got, that's Adrien Broner today. I'm going to just show y'all. I want to show y'all this, right? Because Adrien Broner is calling out Regis Prograis now. But see, my thing is that Regis Prograis been calling out Adrien Broner for the past 7-8 years. That's when Regis Prograis started calling out AB in 2015. It's a video of Regis Prograis. I can't find the video, but I remember it way back in 2015, right? It was a video of Regis Prograis. He was sitting outside on the bench. He was out there with Adrien Broner's brother, right? Adrien Broner's twin brother, and there was some other dudes out there. And I believe it was Ellie Setback. I can't remember who was doing the interview. And Regis Prograis, way back then, was talking about AB. He was like, shit, I know who I will stop. Shit, I'll fuck up AB. I'll fuck him up. And Regis was talking bad about AB way back then. So, moving forward, throughout all these years, Regis Prograis been calling for Adrien Broner. Calling out Adrien Broner. Calling out Adrien Broner. Calling out Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner would either ignore Regis Prograis or have his coach speak for him and say, oh, we not interested in no Regis Prograis right now. We not interested in Regis Prograis. So, a lot of y'all, when it comes to other people, y'all call that a duck. I ain't going to go that far. But you can clearly see that Adrien Broner never wanted no smoke with Regis Prograis. Now, all of a sudden, AB, he ain't got no buzz no more. People ain't believing in his talents no more. He pretty much washed up. And now, as soon as he see Regis Prograis got a buzz, Regis Prograis then got a belt. Now, he telling everybody, once he get done with his fight in February, he going straight after Regis, right? Now, I feel two different ways about that. And y'all hit the like button. Y'all smash the like button. I feel two different ways about that. One side of me want to see Regis take that fight because it's a big fight for both of them. If they get in the ring, it's a big fight for both of them. But I want to see Regis beat his ass because I wanted to see Adrien Broner fight Regis Prograis for years, and he was ignoring Regis Prograis, and they was acting like Regis Prograis was beneath them. Yeah, they was pulling some big dog shit on Regis Prograis. They was trying to act like Regis Prograis was beneath them for years and years and years, ignoring Regis Prograis. Now all of a sudden you want to fight Regis. So that part of me want to see Regis get in there and beat his ass. Because that's what's going to happen. Regis Prograis will halfway kill Adrien Broner. I think Adrien Broner, he know it. Everybody around him know it. He not fucking with Regis, never. To me, Adrien Broner in his prime couldn't beat Regis Prograis. He couldn't. And you know what proves that? The opposition that he fought in his prime, and he couldn't beat him. Like I said in that debate, Adrien Broner never beat a B-plus level fighter in his whole career. Certainly not an A-level fighter. Never has. It never will. It just is what it is. And I rock with AB, but this is the truth. He's not fucking with Regis Prograis. And, depending on who they give him for his fight in February, he better focus on that because he might fuck around and lose that. Let me show y'all this, man. Adrien Broner, right? What was it? 4 months ago, he came and he was complaining that he'd been training for 6 months, right? That was probably what? 4 months ago, 3 months ago at least. Let's say 3 months ago. 3 months ago, he came and he was complaining that he had been training for 6 whole months. And then we know what happened after that. He ended up pulling out of the Omar Figueroa fight. But look at this. So if you say 6, 7, 8, 9, let me see. 6 months, 7, 8, 9. Let's just say 10 months, right? So give or take, he been training, right, for 10 months. Adrien Broner has had 10 months to get in tip-top shape. Look at this shit. He doing half push-ups. Those are not full push-ups. Those are half push-ups. But you know, he trying. So, and then, hold on. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this picture real quick. You didn't have 10 months to get in shape, bro. You was just complaining. That's in shape to you? Johnny Q. That's not in shape, bro. He's not in shape. He still got a gut. He had 10 months to get this off. So all I'm saying is, bro, he better stay the fuck away from Regis. Whoever handling him better keep him far away from Regis Prograis, because the shit is gonna get ugly like Seal and Precious had a baby. For real. And if y'all know how ugly that is, it don't get no uglier than that. That ain't in tip-top shape, Cassandra. I'm sorry. That boy still got a big-ass gut. But yeah, he that's not in shape. If he been training for 10 months, he should be in some shape. Why he still got a fat gut after 10 months? I don't understand that. Prograis, Macadose, Mac South. He gonna do more than walk down AB. He gonna put AB up under the goddamn ring. But I don't know, man. I see. I wish the best for AB, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. I want to see Regis Prograis put them things on him, because he was ignoring Regis Prograis for years and years and acting like Regis wasn't shit. You know, he was acting like Regis was beneath them. NGZ03 said he got good enough. He probably got good enough defense to survive. He ain't survive. He gonna get. If y'all thought that Marcos Madonna shit was ugly, have him step in the ring with Regis Prograis now, or after his fight in February. You know what I'm saying? Have him step in the ring with Regis Prograis after, later on next year. If y'all think that shit was ugly with Marcos Madonna, trust me. If they fight Johnny Q and whoever else, I'll put everything, whoever want to put something on it, that AB is not going to survive in the ring with Regis. He getting stopped. And the reason he getting stopped is because, yeah, AB, he know how to hold on, but Regis know how to fight inside. He not finna let you hold him like that. Regis going to get you up off of him. You know what I'm saying? Regis going to get you up off of him. He going to stop AB. He is going to stop AB. But I love to see that fight. I'd love to see that fight, but I highly doubt that whoever handling Adrien Broner is going to put him in the ring with Regis Prograis. Pool Counter Boxing said he trying to get that bag before he retired. Oh, yeah, he going to have to retire after he fuck with Regis. Sheena say, who is AB fighting on BLK Prime? I don't know. I really don't know who he fighting. They ain't said nothing yet. I think they trying to wait to see if AB can get in good enough shape. Because right now, he got a long, long ways to go. But, you know, he still got some time. He still got some time. But if he's had 10 months to get in shape and he still got a beer gut, is he going to get in shape? Is he going to cut the weight? Is he going to be able to get down to 140 pounds? That's a big question. OTB, we know that we know that you from Cincinnati with AB. We know, but he's getting stopped. Jose Zepeda is a much better fighter than Adrien Broner at this point in time. It is what it is. If Jose Zepeda was in the ring with Adrien Broner, he would have got stopped by Jose Zepeda. He getting his ass beat. That's just what it is. He fucked with Regis Prograis. He gonna get his ass stopped. Y'all gotta understand, this ain't the same Adrien Broner from 2014 that was able to, you know what I'm saying, that was still in his prime, that was able to survive against Marcos Maidana. You know what I'm saying? This ain't in 2012. The 12 or 13 that fight happened. This ain't the same AB. We talking about Adrien Broner, you know what I'm saying, 500 drinking binges later, years and years, 10 years later, and y'all think that he still can, he ain't surviving shit. He's not going to survive. He's not going to survive. Like, what you see? Y'all need to stop basing Adrien Broner off of the Adrien Broner from 10 years ago. It ain't the same fighter. He'll never be that no more. I don't know. He can't beat Amir Khan. That's a cool fighter. I don't know. He might have a chance of knocking out Amir Khan. But if he can't catch Amir Khan and knock him out, he can't beat Amir Khan. Amir Khan will pepper his ass up. Amir Khan boxed way too well, and at this age, Amir Khan is still way too fast. But now, he might be able to catch Amir Khan because we know Amir got that glass chin. You know what I'm saying? Amir got that glass chin. See, what y'all don't understand is, in order to be able to survive like Adrien Broner used to, you got to be in very, very in tip-top condition, right, to be able to recover from these punches. Adrien Broner ain't in no. When was the last time y'all seen him, right, be in tip-top condition? Last time y'all seen him fight was against the Puerto Rican dude, and that was way back in 2020. That was the beginning of 2020. And he didn't look good then. What y'all think that would have happened if he wasn't in there with that Rudy Poot in 2020? If he was in there with a puncher, y'all think he would have been able to survive back then? Hell no. Hell no. Y'all tripping. He just better stay away from Regis Prograis. Because like I said, that he's supposed to have 3 fights. He has a deal to where he's supposed to be getting paid. I think it was $12 million, 3 fights in 1 year. If he take the second fight against Regis Prograis, he ain't gonna make it to the 3rd fight on his contract. I guarantee you that. Upper Echelon Sports Bar says Regis washes and drip dries Broner. Real talk. Jermaine Bean says it won't be Regis. He'll fight Mo Hooker, Lundy, or Red Catch. Well, he better fight Red Catch. He better fight Red Catch out of them people. Because I seen Hank Lundy, right? I seen Mo Hooker can crack. Mo Hooker still can go. You know what I'm saying? Mo Hooker just been fighting top level competition. Like Virgil Ortiz and you know, Mo Hooker he fought who he fought last. Mo Hooker fought the wild dude, the wild ass dude from Philly, Blair the Flair. Adrien Broner can't beat Blair the Flair. He can't beat him. He can't beat Blair the Flair. Blair the Flair put hands all on Adrien Broner. So Mo Hooker, he had a tough ass fight with Blair the Flair. And he showed that he could still crack. He can't beat Mo Hooker. Yeah, Leon Robinson. Adrien Broner cannot beat Mo Hooker. He can't beat Mo Hooker. He can't beat Blair the Flair. He didn't beat Santiago when he fought Santiago in 2020. Santiago beat his ass. They just gave it to AB. And Hank Lundy, I seen Hank Lundy last fight. Hank Lundy is still too rough for him. Now, yeah, in his prime, he would have whooped Hank Lundy in his prime. But now, nah. Hank Lundy finna be on your ass like white on rice. Hank Lundy gonna pressure him too much, and Adrien Broner don't like pressure fighters like that. He got to be able to get his distance, and you on Adrien Broner throwing a whole bunch of crazy wild punches. That's AB's kryptonite, and Hank Lundy's finna do that. Now, so out of them fighters, Mo Hooker, Hank Lundy, and Regis, he better fight, or Red Catch, he better fight Ivan Red Catch. He better fight Ivan Red Catch. That's the only fighter right there that Jermaine Bean named that I'll say, okay, he got a chance of beating Ivan Red Catch. Because Ivan Red Catch, he ain't going to want to do nothing but go in there and grab your nuts and shit. Great King Grayson, why should I think that AB could beat anybody? Like, for real. Why should I think that, hey, y'all really got all of this belief in Adrien Broner, bro? Like I told y'all, he better stay the fuck away from Regis Prograis. He can't beat Blair the Flair. I don't think he can beat Hank Lundy now at this stage. Like I said, Hank Lundy is just too rough and rugged, and he's too active, and he gonna throw all type of fucking looping crazy ass shots. He gonna be on AB ass. He can't beat Blair the Flair. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Ivan Red Catch is his best bet. He get his little tune up in and let him fight Ivan Red Catch. That's a cool fight for him. Money, what's happening with it? Big step of Money Brown. Hey, they still believe in AB. Yeah. I'm gonna be champion again. Yeah, Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga too. I'm gonna be champion again. Keith Johnson, if you think that Adrien Broner will knock out Blair the Flair in 2 rounds, you either don't know shit about boxing, or you woke up from a coma, right, and you was put to sleep in 2013, and you still think it's 2013. Like I said, if you think Adrien Broner would knock out Blair the Flair in 2 rounds, you either woke up from a coma from 2013, or you just don't know shit about boxing. It's either one of the two. It ain't no in between. So which one is it? No, I'm gonna give you one more. Or you from Cincinnati and you're just rocking with AB like that. Or you from Cincinnati like my brother OTB and my sister Cassandra Mason, and you just rocking with AB like that. Cassandra, I mean, the AB of 2022, it is a scrub. When in the ring, I'm not talking about the man personally. Like personally, I fuck with AB. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100, right? To keep it 100, we need another Adrien Broner in the sport of boxing. You feel me? Okay, Keith Johnson. That's it. I knew it. What y'all can't tell me I don't be knowing what I'm talking about. Keith Johnson said he's from Cincinnati. I knew it had to be one of those three for him to come in and say that AB is going to knock out Blair to Flair in 2 rounds. And I also know that if that fight happened, he wouldn't put his money on that shit. He definitely wouldn't put no bread on that shit. But salute to Keith Johnson. Yeah, man, you gotta rock with him. If you in Cincinnati, you supposed to be rocking with him. So I don't got no problem with that. So you can come on here and lie to me. You can lie to me and you know act like you believe that. Just don't go to a betting line if that shit ever happened and lie to yourself. That's all I'm at. That's all I'm saying. It's cool to lie to me, but don't ever go to no betting line and put your money on that shit because you might as well give it to me. But yeah. Hey, Big Mummy says, he says, love AB, but he don't let his hands go for no second round KO. Like, bro, then you know what I'm saying? He gonna KO Blair to Flair. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Breathe on him? He ain't gonna throw no punches to KO. What are you gonna do? Breathe on him? He gonna breathe on him real hard. He gonna ha 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 ha. You know how Adrien Broner ha 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 ha. When he be punching the punching bag and shadow boxing, he gonna ha 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 ha. He gonna ha him to death. Is AB gonna ha him to death? Oh shit. Brandon House, what's happening with it? He said, coldest upcoming from Ohio, Tiger Johnson. Yeah, salute to Tiger Johnson, man. He that guy. He that dude, man. I fuck with Tiger Johnson. He fucking, what he gonna do is go in there, ha, 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 ha. Adrian Broner be screaming louder than he be fucking throwing. He be screaming harder than he be motherfucking throwing this shit. Oh, shit. Hey, man, Johnny Wick said he be yelling and moving slow as hell. Hey, man, I hate to do that to AB, but, man, y'all be seeing this shit like I do. That motherfucker AB be yelling loud as fuck, and he still in his head think that he still got the agility and the speed that he used to, but the punches don't be coming out like that. Them joints be coming out hella slow now. Motherfucker AB be moving like one of them old timers and shit that used to box. Oh, shit. KQKC, Mr. Wow, in the building. My brother KQKC Boxing Network. Oh, man. Y'all crazy, though, man. Like I said, I'm really, really interested in seeing who AB fight. I want to see who he fight coming up in February. Because they going to have to be real careful picking his opponents. Who y'all think they going to pick for AB to fight? Let me get some, help me out. Y'all put some names in the chat and hit the like button. Let me see where the likes is at. Let me see where his likes is at. Because ain't nobody come. Let me see where the likes is at. My man Robert Drummond coming in here, man, showing love, supporting the channel. What's happening? Appreciate you, Robert. Let me see where the likes is at. Hold on. Hey, Cassandra, hold on. I miss Cassandra comment. Cassandra says, Well, I can't find it in here. I see it, but it ain't. I see it on my phone, then pop up on here. But Cassandra says, hey, when AB fight in February, party at Money Brown's house. We all gonna watch AB beat his man. I beat that man, and everybody know I beat that man. Yeah, you's a bitch ass nigga. Hey, that shit was funny as hell when Floyd. When not Floyd, goddamn barbershop conversation. When Fred was like, when AB asked Fred, I forgot what fight it was, but AB was like, I won that fight, huh? Yeah, huh? What you think about that fight, huh? And Fred was like, well, I actually think I thought I kind of thought that you lost the fight. I thought I was edging, I think it was Jesse Vargas or somebody. I kind of edged Jesse Vargas. The nigga AB was like, oh yeah, cause you's a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Hey, well, fucking, he gonna ask Fred a question and shit. Fred gonna tell him, I think that you lost a close fight. That motherfucker AB ain't want to hear that shit. Yeah, you gonna say that because you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, like you would say that. Oh shit. And Fred, well, Fred go talking about, well, I'm a millionaire in another interview. I'm a multi-millionaire. He's like, yeah, all right, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, all right, you bitch ass nigga. This nigga, dude, crazy as hell, man. Rematch Paulie Malignaggi. That's a fight that AB can win. AB will beat Paulie because Paulie been out and he ain't in no better shape than Adrien Broner. That's a good fight. Mr. Mechanical said, yeah, with Vargas. Yeah, you remember that shit, Mr. Mechanical? Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, get your bitch ass on. Oh shit. Man, AB quick to call a nigga out his name and shit. Oh man. We need another Adrian Broner in the sport, though. We need another Adrian Broner in the sport for real. You know what I'm saying? We really do. We really do. We need another Adrien Broner. Because, man, when Adrien Broner was in the sport, well, I'm talking about when Adrien Broner was relevant, like when he was at his peak. Boxing, he took boxing at that point when boxing was on the downslide. He carried boxing on his back for a little bit. Adrien Broner carried that shit because it was a new face. He was doing innovative shit, just in the interviews and the press conferences that nobody else was doing. And we missing that in boxing right now. Who we got that's exciting that people just want to tune in just to see what type of shit they gonna do and what they gonna say? Rolly, he close to it, but he ain't active like AB was. You know what I'm saying? And he don't have the skill set that Adrien Broner did in his prime. Like, AB was that nigga. I don't give a fuck who you was. You either loved AB or you hated him. And I loved him. Couldn't nobody tell me shit about AB. But he was must-see TV. If you hated him, if you didn't want, you still was going to tune in and you wanted to see every move he was making. Adrien Broner was must-see TV. We don't have that in boxing right now because you either got fighters that can fight their ass off but don't have no charisma and no character to them, or you got fighters that can't fight a motherfucking lick but talk a whole bunch of crazy shit and can't get in the ring and back it up. It's either one of the two. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no fighter that's out there right now that put it all together. The charisma, the shit talking, you know what I'm saying, that puts it all together in one. So we need another Adrien Broner in boxing. That's what boxing is missing. Like I said, we have the talent for sure. It's a lot of talented fighters. So many talented fighters in boxing. So many talented fighters. But we just don't have that character, that Adrien Broner, that charisma, that pizzazz that he brought, that everything that was just must-see TV, you know? And so, like I said, man, I always wondered, where would boxing be right now if Adrien Broner had lived up to his highest potential? Like, imagine if Adrien Broner had stayed at 130, like, you know what I'm saying, like he did, ran through 130 like he did, moved to 135, ran through 135, ran through 140, because he jumped up to 147 prematurely, and I believe because he started getting money, he started getting undisciplined and really didn't want to make the weights like that. You know, if he had moved like he was supposed to move and then stayed focused outside of the ring, stayed focused, stayed active, where would boxing have been? Where would boxing have been? I think he was the one that could have took boxing to greater heights. He was the one that could have took boxing to greater heights. And so, you know, I mean, to me, his time has passed. Adrien Broner's time has passed, but we looking for the next. We looking for the next, and they got to be natural. It can't be somebody that you look at and you like, okay, he's trying to be funny. He's trying to be charismatic. It got to come naturally, and that's one thing with AB. He's naturally like that. He don't have to act. He doesn't have to try. It just comes natural with him. We need another one of those. Money said if Tank start talking, he will feel that voyage. Tank has everything, but he can't talk. That's what I'm saying. AB had all of it, but Tank, he just can't. He can't talk like that. You know, he can't. He's not funny like Adrien Broner. He's nowhere as far as being charismatic as Adrien Broner was or is. And Premier Boxing Champions in the building. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. And y'all got some great fights coming up. And keep putting on for the fans. Keep putting on for the fans. They say just stopping by the boxing content creators on YouTube, always showing support. Everyone, make sure you give Everything Boxing a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate y'all for coming by and showing love. And I appreciate y'all the fights that y'all putting on for us. And we will continue to promote the fights and talk about all of these fighters, you know. And salute once again the Premier Boxing Champions. Sheena says Tank speaks better than Bud. Yeah, he speaks better than Bud, but you know, Tank is kind of like, he got the it factor to where he's knocking everybody out. You see what I'm saying? So people don't even really care what he say, if he could talk or not. Tank got that it factor, but I just believe that Tank needs to make himself more accessible. He need to make himself more accessible and be seen more, because that's only gonna make his star power grow. Bill Haney and Devin Haney, they got it, because what Bill Haney and Devin Haney realized, or even Bill Haney, I don't know how much Devin had to do with it, but I'm gonna say Bill Haney. What Bill Haney realized is that YouTube actually boxing actually lives on YouTube now. So in order for us, right, to grow, in order for Devin Haney to grow, we can't sit around and wait on, the promoter. We got to get out here and we got to put in the groundwork. We got to get out here on the pavement and put in the groundwork. That's why Devin Haney is talked about. Not because he can go in there and knock everybody out. Not because he can outbox somebody for 12 rounds. Because he's a good fighter. But Bill, right, his pops knows how to make him blow up as a mega star. And he realized where he had to go to do it. Definitely. So, And Premier Boxing Champion says 2023 will be big year for boxing. We're excited to bring you some exciting fights next year. And I'm excited to I can't wait. I cannot wait. I hope all of the fights that's been announced already for 2023, they actually go through. And the fights that we want to see. But as far as right now, David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, that shit is fire. To me, that's on the level of, to me, that's an A++ level fight. Cassandra said, you talking about Tank? Well, your cousin Keto, man, and salute to my cousin Keto, man. He got some big things going on. Big things going on. Y'all about to see real soon. But Benavidez and Plant, that's it's like, if it ain't Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, what more can you ask for with that fight alone right there? You got you got Frank Martin, right? Just coming up. What is it, next week or the week after next? You got Frank Martin against Michelle Rivera. That's a fire ass fight. Two young undefeated fighters. Hell of a fight. Wilder Ruiz. We could even see Wilder versus Joshua. But yeah, man, we need another Adrian Broner, though. We need another AB in the game. That's what the game is missing. And since I don't know if PBC, Premier Boxing Champions, is still in here, we need to showcase these up-and-coming, rising young fighters like Gary Antoine Russell. And, a lot of these young fighters is very, very talented. We need to showcase them more. They need to be fighting 3 and 4 times a year. We need to keep these fighters active, and they need to be fighting 3 and 4 times a year. So that's my only thing. Premier Boxing Champion says, 2 undefeated prospects. We expect a great fight for the fans in Las Vegas and everyone tuning in. Yeah. I can't wait for that fight. I was telling Money, man, that's a fight, I really don't really be into covering fights. That's a fight that I would cover. I would love to go cover Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera, because that's the future right there. Those two fighters, that's the future. Prince 2 Amir says Chris Colbert was the new Broner, but he blew it in my opinion. That's you stretching it, bruh. I mean, that's your opinion, I don't have no problem with your opinion, but you stretching it right there. You stretching it right there. Yeah, Rivera and Martin is a true 50-50 fight. And those are the type of fights that the fans want to see. We want to see 50-50 fights. We don't want to see a bunch of these fights to where we already know that one fighter is going to go in and just walk through the other guy. Like Terrence Crawford versus David, I've been sneezing. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see that. We want to see fights to where, we don't know. We can't tell you who's going to go in there and win the fight before it happens. Yeah, so Zen360 said he heard that Ponce versus Matias in February. Not sure if that's true. Matias is another man. Dude is a problem, a real problem for anybody that gets in the ring. Harrison versus Fundora, hell of a fight. That's another 50-50 fight. you can't just say who gonna win that fight. It could go either way. Fights like that. Jermaine Bean says Montana love gimmicks AB. That's about all he do, Jermaine Bean, because he ain't nowhere near on the level that AB was then or now. Shit, AB, if he can get in shape, I'll pick him to beat Montana Love ass right now today. If Adrien Broner can get in good enough shape, I will pick him to beat Montana Love ass still to this day. I told y'all a long time ago, Montana Love wasn't it. When people were believing in that Montana Love shit, I said, man, he's not it. He's not. Starvinsky Mosley says, I want Tony to win, but that's tough. But that's the type of fights that we need to see. Cool Boy Steph versus Figueroa 2 is a hell of a fight. Eric Grimy, that's a hell of, that's more than a good, that's a hell of a fight. We know it's a hell of a fight because we saw the first fight. And we wanted a run back. You know what I'm saying? We wanted a run back. But let's talk about, y'all hit the smash the like button. Y'all get up the likes, smash it, hit my like button, and let's talk about Errol Spence. Let's talk about Errol Spence, you know, for a little bit. And I'm gonna put a link in the chat. If anybody want to hop on and grab the link, since it's Friday, but I ain't gonna be up here too long, so you know. But I'll put a link in the chat if anybody want to hop on and grab the link. But I want to talk about Errol Spence because we're in December now. And if y'all remember, I said that we getting down to crunch time and we need to know what's going on with Errol Spence. Because if he plans on fighting in February, we're already in December. We're already in December. Like, to me, in my opinion, within the next week, we got to know what he's doing. And I'm talking about for the promotion, for them to be able to promote his next fight properly. Like, we knew that, let me see, we knew that Teofimo Lopez was fighting on December the 10th. Right after his last fight, and that was months and months ago. We knew that Teofimo Lopez was fighting months and months and months ago that he was fighting on December the 10th. Now we in December and we need to know, you know, for the people that want to go to the fight, for the promotion, for Errol Spence to get his proper just due, you know, to be able to maximize his money. We want to know what's happening with with Errol Spence next. Because like I said, we in December now. And it's getting down to crunch time for them to make some type of announcement with him if he planning on, or if they plan on for him to fight in February. Because you can't keep him out of the ring and have him fight in March or April or nothing like that. Because that's just too long. Plus, that delays everything. You know what I'm saying? That he has planned. So it's like, I know he spoke on Twitter not too long ago, and he said that he still don't even know what's going on. He still don't know what he's gonna do. But it's like, man, they need to get the ball rolling. Things need to get rolling. We see Terrence Crawford already fighting. Errol Spence, he's not active enough. Like I said, you know, he's had all those injuries, and he had the eye injury. He fought in April. He needs to be fighting 3 times a year. Every year he tell you that he wants to fight 3 times a year. But for whatever reason, it never happens. It don't never happen. Some, you know, some reasons are due to reasons that, you know, nobody can control. He can't control. But other times when he said that he wanted to fight 3 times a year, he still never got that luxury of being able to, you know, provide that for himself and his fans. So now it's like, you know, February. He fought in April. We getting close to another whole year layoff by the time he fight. It's getting close to another 1 year layoff by the time he fight.
Probably wait to see what Bud gonna do. You know what I'm saying? See what Bud gonna do, and if Bud sign that thing right after, he might just say the he'll keep Thurman, just go right into it with Bud. That's probably what he waiting.
I don't think he should do that. Right? I don't think he should do that because,
I
like
think
I
he should
said,
be fresh. I think he should get a quick tune up in there too with Keith Thurman.
Yeah, I think that if Bud Crawford is taking a fight, I think that he needs to take a fight too, because if you wait on Terrence Crawford, well, then you'd be going into a Terrence Crawford fight off of a year layoff, another year layoff. It ain't like you active anyway. You came in from your last fight off of a 19-month layoff, right?
It was rusty.
You came in from the fight before that off of another over a year layoff. Now you're gonna come into a third fight and you're fighting Terrence Crawford, the biggest fight of your whole career, off of a year layoff? No, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's still a beat, though. I feel like Thurman would be a tougher fight than Crawford anyway, though. But still, like that's probably how they feel. That's probably how they feel. They probably figure we're gonna try to corner this dude, and if this dude really about this business, we're gonna corner him and get him out the way so we can move on up to 154.
And Thurman might be a tougher fight than Crawford. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? On paper, people want to say that Crawford is tougher, but one thing we do know, right? We know how Keith Thurman at his best performs against upper echelon competition.
Yep.
We ain't really got to see Terrence Crawford in there with top competition except for Sean Porter.
And that was a retirement.
Sean Porter that Errol Spence and Keith Thurman fought. So, you know what I'm saying? We still don't know how he'll perform against another A-level fighter. But Zenith says another good ass fight people sleeping on that's coming up is Ray Vargas versus O'Shaquie Foster. That's a hell of a fight too. I think
that's a real 50-50 fight.
Yeah, I think O'Shaquie Foster is finally gonna be able to, go in there, show out and get his just due. And he's been waiting for a long time.
Yeah, he done been a mandatory for 3 years. Shit, he waited 3 years to get this fight.
You see that Carlos O'Hara called not boots. That Carlos Alderon, he's 27-0. He said he want the boots fight. Yeah, he on fight hype now. He's 27-0 with 18 knockouts, welterweight. He said he want that smoke with boots. He said he tired of people ducking him.
Well, does Boots already got an opponent lined up?
Nope.
I mean, they know that for a fact, or they have an opponent, ain't announced it yet.
No, they still was looking for an opponent. The dude that they was talking about only got 4 fights. He only got 4 fights, but the dude, Carlos King, whatever his name is, he ranked number 10 in WBA. But
that's cool, right?
18.
But that's cool, right? But see, Boots already let it be known they're not going backwards. They don't want to fight nobody that's 4-0. What you say the dude record was?
27-0 with 18 knockouts.
27-0 with 18 knockouts. Yeah, but Boots ain't that's going backwards for him. That's not doing nothing for him. It does nothing for Boots. You know what I'm saying? To fight,
ain't got no scraps.
That don't have no belts. That's unknown. Nobody knows, and he just got a record. Like who he fought. He 27-0, but who he fought?
But I'm saying I would rather Boots fight him than that dude that's 5-0. Like they got the dude
who's 5-0 that he's supposed to be fighting.
Because they ain't got nobody to put in there with Boots right now. But that dude right there said, hell, he'll do it. But they ain't. That's why Boots fight getting pushed back, because they ain't got no opponents.
Man, Rashidi Ellis Ben told us he wanted that for smoke.
Nah, but
he done had his tone-up fight on PBC.
But now
Rashidi him wanting to get.
Hold on, but now Boots is saying OTB that they don't want to fight Rashidi Ellis because they're not trying to look backwards. They trying to move forward.
Well, if he talk about moving forward, then the only people he could fight is Stanionis, Virgil, Keith Thurman, or Earl and Crawford, and all of them is tied up. So he got to take.
Well, they need to try to order him and motherfucking Stanionis to fight each other. That's the fight I want to see.
That's the fight.
Virgil and Stanionis is being ordered. Virgil Ortiz petitioned for Stanionis, so he got to fight Stanionis.
I don't think that fight will get made. For some reason, I just don't see that fight happening.
Golden Boy.
That's my thing. Will that fight happen?
Yeah, Golden Boy is the one that petitioned for that fight. Like, they make it. See, Golden Boy petitioned for that fight. So they want that fight. And then that's going to put Boots #1 at the WBO so he can challenge Crawford for the mandatory. So that way it has to be mandatory by May, May.
So what happened with the Rashidi Ellis and Jerron Boots situation, from what I know, right, is when Rashidi Ellis was trying to make his debut with the PBC, Jerron Boots and his team, they were going after Rashidi Ellis. They offered Rashidi Ellis to fight, and Rashidi Ellis turned down to fight then, right? But if y'all remember, when Rashidi Ellis did an interview, he said that I'll fight Boots. This is what Rashidi Ellis said, so we can't call him a duck. He said, I'll fight Boots after this fight that I got coming up. I want Boots.
Yeah,
and so now, and so hold on. And so now that the time has come, Boots and his people are saying, well, shit, we offered him that fight then, and he ain't want it. So, we not looking for Rashidi Ellis right now. We don't want no fight with Rashidi Ellis. We want to fight somebody that's, higher up in the rankings. We're not going backwards. So you can't call Rashidi Ellis a duck, because if the man was off of over a 2-year layoff, why the fuck would he want to take a fight with Jerron Boots Ennis? Yeah, I want to get tuned up. I want to get a fight in, and then I'll come fight you. And so now it's like that. I haven't heard Rashidi Ellis since then say that he wants to fight Boots. But if that's the case, Boots should be taking that fight, because if, like you said, if he not fighting one of them other boys, what other better fight is it for him than Rashidi Ellis?
And why would you want to fight a man on a 2-year layoff, dude? Come on now. Let that man get his back. I mean, if you want to see how good you is and you want to fight the best, let that man get his bearings back. Come on, he's been on the ship for 2.5 years. And if he's sitting there telling you, I'll fight you after this fight, okay, he fought his fight. Now, is it that y'all
can't call it a duck?
Huh?
You cannot call it a duck or say that.
Yeah, I call it a duck the other way around. Yeah. If you want to be honest about it, like, you want to fight the man when he wasn't ready. Now he ready. You ain't trying to fight him. If y'all want to sit there and say duck.
Exactly, and you know who that sounded. And I'm not I'm not down at Boots. I don't know the whole situation.
That's how Crawford.
You know what that sounded like, though? That sounded just like the situation with Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. When Keith Thurman told Terrence Crawford that he wanted to get a fight in first, and then he'll fight him in the summer, Terrence Crawford didn't want no parts of that. He was calling out Keith Thurman, talking about why you need a tune-up, why you need a tune-up, why you need a tune-up. Motherfucker, because I've been out of the boxing game for almost 3 years. That's why I need a tune-up. I've been out of boxing for almost 3 years. But now, who needs a tune-up? Who taking the tune-up?
Bud,
huh? That's crazy.
Just like he didn't want Earl to get tuned up. Just because he was trying to fight Earl before the Ugas fight. And Earl said, I'm going to fight you after this. So let me get my stuff together in this last fight, and I'm going to see you. He took the Ugas fight. He feel better. Now the man don't want to fight him now. He just damn had a tune-up with the eye injury. I mean, you don't want to fight the man before he has a tune-up, because you the one that said if you fought him before Ugas, you wouldn't get your credit. Now that you see he did that, now you don't want to fight him now. Like, come on, make that make sense. If you want to fight a man before, had that same energy after they get a tune-up in. And that's the one thing I got against Boots and Bozy. I'm like, damn, y'all was really trying to push that fight when the man ain't had a fight in over 29 months. But now you talking about you ain't looking back.
I want to know what's going on with Jerron Boots Ennis, because he had made an announcement that he was supposed to announce his fight last week. Now it's been almost 2 weeks, and we still ain't got a fight announcement from Boots. But
they was working on something with Stanionis until the WBA ordered. I mean, they ordered that Stanionis and Ortiz. That knocked Boots out the box.
Well, I don't know if they were. I don't know if they was actually working on something with Stanionis, because Stanionis, when he did his interview, he didn't mention nothing about Jerome Boots Ennis. He didn't mention that when he didn't mention nothing about a Boots fight. So I don't think they was working on that. I think that's a fight that they was interested in, but I don't think the two teams was working on that fight. It's like, I don't know if Rashidi Ellis is, what he doing? Is he in shape? But I mean, they ain't announced no fight yet. So Boots, is some type of delay going on with Boots, because last thing I heard is from YSL, right? That covers Boots Ennis. He be in the gym with him every day. I heard them say that he's about to make a fight announcement and people ain't gonna like what they gonna hear. That's the last. People ain't gonna like what they was gonna hear.
The dude that they was gonna fight with, that they talking about closing the deal with, he ain't nothing but 5-0, bro. Like, the dude ain't nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about y'all not going back, but you about to fight this dude that's only 5-0. You about to go all the way back now. So I see, if instead of taking that right there, you can get this dude that's 27-0 with 18 knockouts that's calling you out, or you can go for Rashidi Ellis. I mean, shit. Instead of going back to a 5-0 fighter. I mean,
right. Why would you fight? Why would you fight somebody that's 5-0 when you could fight Rashidi Ellis? Like you just said, I couldn't have said it no better.
Or
it makes no sense.
Or 27-0. That's a good win. You crush somebody
else can fight. Like, that's a fight that the fans would love to see. I would love to see. Who in here wouldn't want to see? Right, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see Rashidi Ellis versus Jerome Boots Ennis. Put a 2 if you're not interested in seeing that fight. Put a 1 if you would like to see that fight. Put a 2 if you would be interested in seeing that fight.
And y'all remember Rashidi Ellis?
You got
Ohio is the one that popped. Hold on.
Ohio and Philly. You talking about two of the richest states
hold on one second, OTB. Let me say this real quick. And y'all remember Rashidi Ellis is the one that popped undefeated Alexis Rocha, the one who they was trying to make the next king of the the Spanish Harlem. You feel me? So Rashidi Ellis, he popped Alexis Rocha, the one that destroyed Blair Cobbs. And that's why they put his ass on the shelf, though, because he stopped their money card.
Shit, and to me, he popped Virgil too, because him being over there for that long and them never making that fight happen with him and Virgil, that just
they weren't going to, because they had Alexis Rocha ranked higher than Virgil. They had Alexis Rocha the next Oscar De La Hoya.
Exactly. So once he popped, that's why I say he damn near popped Virgil too.
Yeah. So when he beat Alexis Rocha, they got mad at him and put his ass on the shelf. They weren't about to give him no more Spanish fighters. So he sat right there on that damn shelf for 2 damn years losing money. And it's messed up when you ain't got the complexion for the connection. Now, if he would have been Spanish, they would have been putting that nigga everywhere.
Everybody know what the deal was over there with the motherfucking Golden Boy. Everybody know. Now everybody in here, right, that commented, everybody in here say they want to see Rashidi Ellis versus Jerome Boots Ennis. Now, like my man said, why would you choose to fight if you're not fighting Stanley Onis, Virgil Ortiz, or Keith Thurman? Why would you choose to fight anybody else that ain't Rashidi Ellis?
Exactly.
It say that y'all passed him now. That y'all not looking back. Y'all don't want nothing to do with that fight no more.
Yeah, you just got to look back with Rashidi, with this dude right here that y'all about to fight. You got to turn all the way around and go back a damn half a mile to pick him up. Come on, man.
Right.
Shit, you burning gas the other way. But it makes too much real sense, though. But like I said, either Rashidi Ellis or this damn 27-year-old nigga that's calling you out. Either one. I'll take Rashidi.
I'm not interested in seeing him fighting some dude just because he got 27 fights and no loss if we don't know nobody he beat.
He beat 2 people that Boots beat.
I'll send it to your email, Money. You said, but that don't matter because Boots already beat him.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't care if you beat like 20. It sounds good, but if we know boxing too well to
we know
know
Zerto was
that
44-0. Yeah, Zerto was 44-0 with 30 knockouts.
Huh?
I said, yep, because Zerto was 44-0 with 30 knockouts.
Exactly. So we know just because you got 27 fights and ain't got no loss, if we can't. What's his name? What's his name?
Carlos Habrera. Hold on, it's Alderon. Carlos Haldebrand. He the king of Miami, they say.
Carlos.
I think it's Haldebrand. Fight Hype got him on there right now. Fight Hype got him on there 2 hours ago.
How?
I think it's Carlos King Halderon or some shit.
Hold on. Let me see. That ain't him. Hold on.
Puerto Rican with breeds. Or Mexican Spanish with breeds.
I'll pull up. Me go. I'm going to Fight Hype and look real quick. Y'all smash the like button. Let me see where the likes is at. Yeah, y'all smash the like button. Get the likes up.
When I came in, the likes was right there.
He on Fight Hype?
Yeah. He just did an interview on Fight Hype called Out Boots. And that was 2 hours ago, about an hour ago.
Oh, Harold Calderon. Harold.
Yeah, I knew it was something.
Hold on. Let me see. So he's 27-0, 18 KOs, but see who he fought. Let's see who he fought. I'm going down his whole resume.
You got a padded resume.
I'm going down through it. I'm going through it. Bro, padded ain't the motherfucking the word for it. That shit padded ain't the word for it.
I ain't even get a chance to look at this resume.
That nigga, his resume is
he talking shit.
His resume is horrible. I don't know one fighter on here. I never seen one fighter on here that he fought, and most of them got more more losses than they do wins.
Oh wow. Yep.
So a dude like this, he don't have nothing to lose, bro. A guy like this, of course, he calling out Jerome Ennis because he don't have nothing to lose.
Okay.
He don't got nothing to lose. Man, Jerome Boots, and that's a fight that we don't want to see. He gonna get in the ring with Boots, and the fight gonna last 1 or 2 rounds.
Like Castillo.
And everybody gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? Where did y'all find this guy? Yeah, like that's
Another
not. He ain't it. He ain't him. Yeah, we don't want to see that. I definitely don't want to see that shit. But
back to
Rashidi Ellis is free. Rashidi Ellis, they might need to want to go back and look at that Rashidi Ellis fight because he's free right now. He's not doing nothing.
Or get Cody Crowley.
Huh?
Or get Cody Crowley in there.
That's a solid fight too. Maybe they might be looking at him. Knockout, what's happening with him? They might be looking at him.
Because Cody Crowley, my boy, I fucks with him. He reminds you of Caleb Plant and Billy Joe Saunders before he went to fight Canelo. Because Cody Crowley got some good footwork. He's a nice pure boxer.
He could fight.
Pretty good. He beat up on Albuquerque. Huh?
He beat Josecito Lopez too, right? Didn't they fight? On the undercard of Errol Spence and
card.
Yeah. See, it's crazy because I got in the arena while that fight was going on. I got to the arena while that fight was going on. that's when I pulled up to the arena, and then I went and hollered at Coach in his suite or whatever for a minute, and that fight was going on. So I never got to watch that fight. Like really, I never really got to watch that fight.
Go back and watch him versus Abakarov, though. You know, I thought he was gonna move to number one in the IBF because you know Abakarov was Spence mandatory in the IBF, and Cody Crowley beat that man. Number one, beat him badly. I said, "Whoa, where does white boy come from?" Canada. And that boy, he was shucking and jiving.
Rashidi Ellis say he got a fight in January. Shit, he need to pull out of it and fight Boots.
Yes, sir.
For real, they need to fight each other. They actually need each other right now because
they like Spence and Crawford.
If Boots beat him, right? Everybody got to stop saying that Boots ain't fought nobody because he really ain't fought nobody. You know what I'm saying? But that'll solidify him. That'll solidify him, right?
Yep.
If Rashidi Ellis fuck around and beat Boots, you know what type of level that's gonna put him right there at the top.
Because he already got a big win on Roach.
Oh, we knew Rashidi Ellis was this, and that.
Yeah, because you know him and his brother be sparring with Canelo. You know, Rashidi Ellis and his brother be sparring with Canelo.
Yeah, Ronald Ellis. Money, they fuck with Money, man. Money fuck with them big time. He fucked with Ronald Ellis. You know.
They could wasn't that Charlo that couldn't put that nigga down? Was that Charlo or Benavidez that he fought and couldn't put his ass down? He was taking all that. Ronald Ellis was fighting one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
Who? What happened?
Well, I don't know if it was it Charlo or Benavidez that Ronald Ellis was fighting that they couldn't put him down. Like
that was
he
Benavidez.
Was smaller.
That was Benavidez.
Benavidez was hitting him with everything with the kitchen sink. Well, that boy would not go down.
He wouldn't. I think Benavidez is open to what he stopped him in the 11th round finally.
No, they stopped it.
Yeah. So they
didn't stop it.
Stopped in the 11th round.
Yeah, his corner did.
Yeah, in the 11th round.
His corner had to stop it. Bros, he wasn't going nowhere.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I want to know what Boots got going on because, like I said, he was supposed to make his announcement and he never did. And I want to know what's going on with Errol Spence. Is Errol Spence waiting to make his announcement on the undercard? On the card of Frank Martin, and that's what Errol Spence might be doing. He might be waiting to make his announcement on the card with Frank Martin and Michelle Rivera, because that's only 2 weeks out. So we might have to wait for another 2 weeks for Errol Spence to make his fight announcement. Now, if we don't get his fight announcement by then, we could pretty much, you know what I'm saying? We could pretty much say wrap it up for February. That shit gonna move his shit out to probably, you know what I'm saying, late February or early March. And that's what I don't want to see.
I want to see Spence go to Terrence Crawford fight and get that ring after Crawford beat Avenesian and say, nigga, I'm in your home state. What you trying to do?
I got mixed feelings about that shit, right? Because one side of me is like, why the fuck you need to do that shit when you did everything you could and let everybody know you didn't make t-shirts, you didn't did interview, you didn't let everybody know you want him, right? Now, he didn't go to your fight, right? You offered him to come to your fight, right? He didn't go, his family came to you, his own nephew and his cousins, bro, pulled up to, I'm talking about they was deep because I was with him at one point at the fight. They was deep. Omaha was deep in the building at Errol Spence's fight. But Terrence Crawford wasn't there. Now, we all know why Bernie didn't show up, because he wouldn't have made it out. And Bernie knew that all that shit he be talking, he wouldn't have made it out of Dallas. That's why he didn't show up. But Terrence Crawford sent all his people, but he didn't go. Now, so he didn't go to Errol Spence's fight to even show he wanted to fight. So now, after everything that's been said and done, one part of me is looking at it like, why Errol Spence need to waste his time going all the way to motherfucking Nebraska? Fuck, he need to go to Nebraska and you know, then he get there, he in the audience, everybody in the audience gonna be fucking with him. He putting himself in danger because he probably gonna have to punch one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna act ignorant. They gonna act ignorant with him. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time for him to get in the ring, they ain't even gonna let him get in the ring. Like fat ass BoMac didn't said before when he fought Sean Porter. BoMac said, "Oh, he ain't getting in the ring because we ain't gonna let him get in the ring." So what you think they gonna do in Omaha? What you think they gonna do if Errol Spence try to get in the ring in Omaha and show up Terrence Crawford and let the world know, like, hey, stop ducking me. Let's make this fight happen. They're not finna let him in the ring. Now that I think about it, I don't want him to go to no Omaha because they ain't gonna let him in the ring. They're not gonna let him in the ring.
Yeah, they probably won't. They probably won't.
I know how BoMac move. I know how they move. They're not gonna let him in the ring. And then you going out there putting yourself in all type of, situations. You know what I'm saying? It could be all type of situations that you're gonna put yourself in to go all the way to the fight, and they ain't gonna put you in the let you get in the ring. They not. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, but it sounded good though. You come out there.
It did. But when you really, really think about it, nah, that ain't a good idea. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a good idea once you really think about it, But man, tomorrow, man, we got some hell of a fights coming on tomorrow. Like I said, Chocolatito and Estrada. Let me get your pick, man, before we get up out of here. Who you got tomorrow in Chocolatito or Estrada?
Honestly, bro, I think I'm tending to lean toward Estrada. Like, I wish both of them go ahead and fight Bam Rodriguez, but since they want to keep fighting each other, I guess I give it to Estrada because Chocolatito, he ain't been looking the same after Rung Basad took him up out of there. He ain't been the same fighter. And I think the last time they fought, Estrada beat him as well. But the winner...
No. Chocolatito won the last fight.
Okay, so what is it? Tied up now?
Yeah, Chocolatito won their last fight. They fought last year.
Okay, they fought again.
Nigga, money would grab the link when I'm getting ready to close it up.
Man, they was trying to make me bat a damn thing. They wouldn't even let me on, Key.
Yeah, they be doing me like that lately. You gotta
They trying to force me to bat a goddamn thing, the stream yard.
They want you to pay for that thing, or if not, you got a damn.
I pay with my little 20 hours up, motherfucker.
Zenith, what you mean? Why did Clarissa Shields do Janabek like that? What Clarissa Shields do to Janabek? I didn't see it. And my man Big Dog Willie in the building, the GOAT, TWT, the winning team. He says, taught Iverson the crossover, undisputed facts. Yeah, he did. I actually I remember back when Khan was teaching them that crossover.
My bad, Key. I'm late as fuck. I'm trying to jump on.
What they don't know is Khan crossed Jordan first.
Hey, Brandon House said, Keon, he said, go to ABIG, see his bag work he just put up. He yelling hella harder than he throwing. I'm telling you.
That can't be me.
I'm gonna be champion again. They can't beat me. I'm gonna be champion again.
As long as I'm on my shit, man, and as long as I want it, these boys can't be. These boys can't beat me. They can't beat me, man.
Oh shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, I was talking about earlier before you was in here, Money. I was talking about how that time Fred had asked him. Hey, he had asked Fred about that bargain fight.
No. Let me ask you. So did you think I won? Did you, Fred? To be honest, I thought you lost. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's why. You a bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Get your bitch ass, Fred. I mean, you asked me my honest opinion. Now you a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, get your bitch ass on.
Hey, that shit had me funny. I fell out on the floor, man.
That nigga Fred, no, he should have said he thought AB won, even if he thought he lost. No, damn well AB finna cut your ass out.
Oh shit.
Fred, I mean, in my honest opinion, I thought you lost. Get your bitch ass on. That's because you're a bitch ass nigga. For real, bro. Not going no goddamn AB. Talking about AB, I thought you lost.
Oh shit!
Especially when the fight was close though. Like I thought AB pulled it out against Jesse Vargas. I do. I thought he won. Right? He could have went either way. I
have to go back and rewatch it because I was such a big fan of Adrien Broner. I couldn't see if he did lose at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back and watch it.
I actually thought he won though, to be honest with you.
I know he was landing the hardest shot.
Yeah, Fred, you're a bitch ass nigga. He can always be a bitch ass nigga.
I think to me that was AB's last best performance.
Yeah.
He let his hands go more than he ever had since he was young. In that fight, remember he was with Cunningham. He trained with remember he was training with Tank and all them. They was in the same house. That was the last time that Adrien Broner was actually on his shit.
I know he was funny as hell when he turned. He thought, "Don't talk to me like that. Come on now." You remember me going at Leonard Ellaby and them? So these motherfuckers, they betted on against me and shit.
Oh yeah. He called Leonard Ellaby a bitch ass nigga too.
Yeah, you ain't with me. You ain't with me, you old bitch ass nigga.
I'm a real. You ain't with me. I'm with that's what I thought. You ain't with me.
He said, but you. Shut that soft ass shit up. You ain't with me. Talking about, but you gotta. You ain't with me. He said, don't call me no bitch ass, no bitch. Hey, you a bitch ass nigga. I said, damn. Now you want to
Don't time out Big Dog Willie.
Hell
you know what I'm saying?
They tired of hearing Big Dog Willie and that American shit. They told you get another gimmick now, man. You can play that shit out.
Well, hell, I was there when Khan crossed over Jordan, though, and AI was right there. That's how he talked to AI, because hell, he crossed Jordan first.
Yeah, I know OTB. Erickson Lubin was in the crib. Tank Davis was in the crib. Who else was in that crib? It was Adrien Broner. Wasn't it one more? I know them three for sure. But you see what Zenner just said? Janabek, he posted talking about he don't want to fight no more no-name fighters, right? And Clarissa Shields retweeted asking, talking about people who is this? Asking y'all, who is this?
Say he ain't no name fighter.
Oh shit.
That's cold, Clarissa.
Yeah, Clarissa cold-blooded, dog.
What he's saying is she trying to get him a name though. Like I don't blame him. Shit.
Man. But man, who you got before I get up out of here? Because I'm finna get up out of here. Who you got this weekend, Money? Do you got Chocolatito or you got Estrada?
I'm rocking with Chocolatito, man. I've been a big Chocolatito fan for the longest. I got to ride with my guy. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, though. I thought he won the last fight, but this was gonna be a good one, though.
Who won the last fight? Hard ass fight to score because both of them motherfuckers didn't stop throwing the whole fight.
You took it out my mouth. I'm saying these fights be hard to score, bro, because both of you really gotta be like turn the motherfucking volume down and be by yourself and go down and really score it the way that you want to score. You know what I mean? But they both go come, they both go throw. They know each other, right? This is their third go round, so they damn sure know each other. So if you ask me, I'll tell y'all, it's gonna go the distance. It's gonna be a good ass scrap though.
Hey, I want to hear KQ call that one, dog, for real.
Big
right here, big left hand, wow, left hand, right hand, dude, uppercut, wow, oh, he backed him up, oh, hey, I don't know how he gonna call that one, motherfucker. Hey, KQ gonna goddamn near want to fall out after he get done calling that. He
throws another hook, and they go to right, they go to uppercut, and he hit him with a 4 or 5, and they go to 6, and wow, they just throwing that's a 6, and that motherfucker going back and forth.
Hey, Keith. You told me that Chocolatito won the last fight. It shows that he won the last it shows that Estrada won the last fight. Did Estrada
win that fight? I thought Chocolatito won. Yeah, you know what? I thought that Chocolatito should have won the fight, but they gave it to Estrada.
He beat Carlos Cuatros, then Estrada. I mean, then Chocolatito.
Yeah.
Man, I got to see, and like I said, man, I'm gonna be looking forward to hearing KQ call that fight. Money, so KQ gonna be calling the fight. Money gonna be showing the fight on Instagram, so y'all can't miss it.
Hell yeah, boy, Money
So y'all, what y'all
you
need
go watch
to do
at Money's Place, make sure you put the donation in there.
Yeah, what y'all need to do is go to Money Brown TV, right? Watch the fight, and then have your YouTube on and watch KQKC call the fight. If you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the zone. And when you go to Money Brown TV, do what y'all didn't do over here today is donate. Do what y'all wasn't doing here today is make sure y'all donate to Money Brown TV.
Y'all can drop a dollar refresh the super chat around this motherfucker.
They would try to drop no dollar to refresh the super chat in this motherfucker.
Oh man, y'all can refresh my brother super chat knowing damn well that they go make us, the super chat freeze up and shit. Y'all on that type of time?
They would try to refresh my super chat. Hey, but
Hey, boy, that super chat be getting refreshed about 20 damn times in 30 minutes. I put a dollar to refresh that super chat.
Oh shit.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Hey, you want to tell you what's crazy, Money?
My brother Blue, man.
Money, what's crazy?
That dollar, hey, shout out to my brother Blue, man. That dollar refreshed the super chat. That dollar will fix the so if the super chat, right? If y'all don't think it worked, just put a dollar. Everybody in the building, put a dollar in the super chat. It makes sure that it's working. Refresh it.
Hey, Money, I ain't even gonna lie, boy. Every time I used to hear him say that, I'd be like, let me help bro out, get the thing refreshed. And then I started saying,
you gotta refresh my man super chat. In the goddamn YouTube, if you go to the YouTube archive, they tell you if the super chat ain't working, the dollar will refresh it. So, that's a fact.
Oh, that's facts. This is facts. It's facts.
What up, man? Shout out to Blue, man. Putting in that work, doing big things. Exactly. $2.
So did they change the Crawford fight to the 17th now?
And salute to my sister, the Queen, Cassandra Mason. $2 to refresh that motherfucker 2 times.
Right. Yes, sir. Hey, did they change Crawford fight to the 17th or is it still on the 10th?
No, it's still the 10th.
Okay, because I thought I heard somebody say the 17th. Because having that fight on the 10th, he gonna have to compete with Ja Rule and Ashanti. Because they gonna be there in Nebraska. They said that thing sold out right now. And then it's the Heisman Trophy on the 10th. And Teofimo always fight on Heisman Day.
Yeah, we gonna watch Teofimo Lopez and motherfucking Sandor Martin. And we on some fuck Terrence Crawford and the 10th. You know what I'm saying? Whatever he doing until he step in the ring with Errol Spence or Jerome Boots Ennis or somebody like that. I'm on some Terrence Crawford and whatever he got going on. That's just how it is. I'm not interested in that shit that he got going on the 10th.
We got Manny Pacquiao on the 10th, and we got Teofimo Lopez.
Oh, Manny Pacquiao fight too?
Yeah, we got a court on the 10th, yeah.
Hell yeah, we watching Manny Pacquiao and Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if Terrence Crawford is out there, hold on. Okay. If Terrence Crawford was outside of my house on the 10th with a ring out there right there on my street, I wouldn't pay to see that shit. For real.
Close the blinds.
I'll turn off all the lights in my house and close the blinds, nigga. and put goddamn motherfucking and put earplugs in so I don't have to hear that shit.
Cassandra talking about, don't y'all want to see a little bit of it?
Nah, bro. Do you not see that damn lineup that Top Rank got? They got Tiger Johnson, they got Keyshawn Davis, they got Big Baby fighting. He's the co-main with Tio. You got Big Baby fight, man. You got the whole squad.
You got Xander Zayas. You got Xander Zayas.
Troy Isley. You got Troy Isley. You got my boy Abdullah Mason. You got everybody on that thing.
Bob Burns say Terrence Crawford fighting on the 10th. I'ma flood that motherfucker.
Bro, he put all the top prospects on there, bro. He got 10 fights on that thing that look amazing. All 10 of them I want to see. I said, damn, I'll be watching boxing from 5 o'clock on up.
Hey, motherfucker. Terrence Crawford is gonna be him and his camp in that motherfucker.
You hear me?
But you know, BoMac, you know him and Terrence Crawford. Y'all know BoMac and Terrence Crawford. You know they had to falling out because they found out that BoMac and them was skimming off the top and shit. So you know,
is that for real? You just playing?
No, I'm dead ass, bro. That's when Shakur Stevenson was did that tweet. Like, I used to look up to you and all that shit right there. He was talking about BoMac. Southern T, go look it out. He got the whole thing, the whole article and everything. Southern
for real?
TWT. Yeah.
Man, I've been saying we
real shit. And let me Prince to Amir. He refreshed the super chat with $5 in the super chat. So that means that he refreshed the super chat for 5 of y'all.
That's 5 times.
But yeah,
that's 5 times refresh. That's a 5-time refresh the super chat, man.
Yes, Southern T for TWT. He got the whole thing right there, bro. Like, he got the facts and everything on that thing, bro. Like, BoMac and them, they was shitting Crawford on the money. Like, the whole career he been shitting.
But money. Who's the 2 people that was saying years ago that BoMac was fucking Terrence Crawford? And me and Money been saying that shit for years. when they first started in 2020, right? When they was talking about trying to make that Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight during the pandemic, and BoMac came on the channel, and then after that, me and Money was both saying, I guarantee you, he continued to say, fuck the PBC, just because he don't want goddamn Al Heyman
to catch his ass.
He don't want Al Heyman to come and open up all that shit that's been going on. He don't want Al Heyman in that business because Al Heyman gonna show him where he been getting fucked by BoMac.
By millions. They said millions. They said BoMac been fucking him out of millions. And then Shakur said, I ain't fucking with him no more. That's why Shakur was like, remember he was tweeting, he was like, I used to look up to you and all that shit right there. He was talking to BoMac. He talking about he used to look up to BoMac and all that shit, bro. They did Terrence Crawford dirty, but you know, you gotta realize who you put in charge of your money. You feel me?
McDub in the building. He just refreshed the super chat for 20 people. That's
21. You missed $1, Key.
That's 21. That's 25. They didn't refresh the super chat. Working now.
That motherfucker working. It's working. We working.
It's working now. That's how you refresh the super chat. That's how you refresh the super chat right there.
Let's see who can donate the most in the next 5 minutes.
And that's how you refresh the super chat. We putting in work,
whoever donate the most in the next 5 minutes get a special shout out from Everything Boxing in this next video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He gonna donate the next video to you. The next video.
Hey, baby. You want to refresh my super chat?
Said that shit a dozen times. They said I was over.
Hey,
real.
Man, but we been saying that. Zenith said he been, man, I'm telling y'all, it don't surprise me one bit that BoMac, and remember, Terrence Crawford made a reference to it, but we just didn't catch on to it when he said, you know, that he didn't trust the people he had around, or when Errol Spence said that Terrence Crawford told him he didn't trust the people that he had around him.
Right.
Yep. That's why he got so mad at the your boy and kicked him out the camp. What's your boy name that Shakur beat?
Jamil Hearn.
Yeah, that's why he got so mad at Jamil Hearn. Jamil Hearn signed a different management deal without coming to BoMac. So now BoMac couldn't fuck him no more, so he kicked him out the camp. Like, nigga, if I can't get you, I don't want you. He was like, well, I didn't know what I did wrong. I just signed a deal, but you didn't come to me before you signed that deal. And you see Mac kicked him up out of there. Yeah, they said BoMac deal.
Sheena with the super sticker now, and she refreshed. She's a channel member, right? And she refreshed the super chat. So that's a refresh of the super. That's a super refresh of the super chat. That's a super refresh of the super chat.
So you about to get that video dedicated to him. Who gonna get that video dedicated to him tomorrow?
Yes, sir. And I appreciate all y'all support. You know, we come on here, we grinded. You know, we grinded, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Appreciate every one of y'all. But man, that shit crazy that you brought it, because if y'all notice, BoMac ain't been talking about Terrence Crawford at all. He ain't been nowhere to be seen. Let me see if BoMac. I'm gonna go to BoMac page right now on Instagram and see if he got any BLK Prime, anything posted up on his Instagram. Talk about Terrence Crawford, because he ain't said a motherfucking thing about Bud.
He ain't even training Bud no more. They got the other dude training.
Money. Remember when Terrence Crawford was asking you? I mean, when BoMac was saying, "Call me, call me." Now I'm wondering what the fuck was that about?
Kept wanting me to call, bro. Like we ain't see BoMac post.
BoMac do got it on his page. He posted it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I think 3 weeks. It says 3 weeks left. He do got I've been sneezing and Terrence the fight poster on this page.
Yeah, he ain't been saying shit though.
But what is he saying?
Nothing, no. Shit finna hit the fan real quick though. Because Terrence Crawford, he checking them books. Terrence checking them books. He want to know what he want to know where the money been going.
Right, it's a lot of money that's been missing.
That's why it took so long on this damn negotiation right here. He trying to see everything now. He done got done without Vaseline. Now he trying to make sure not nobody get a penny over on his ass now.
Yeah, it's a lot of money been missed from them books.
Yeah, they said millions. Not a million, but millions.
I know what type of personally, from my personal experience with BoMac, I know what type of crooked nigga he is.
Trying to tell you.
Right.
He keep coming out. Hey, you owe me some money? I don't owe you shit.
Owe you a motherfucking thing.
You know what I mean? Stay coming out. Hey, I got the little screenshot tomorrow.
Nigga thought he was gonna play me and shit, dog.
Yeah.
I personally know how crooked that nigga is.
Child, pull him a slick one on.
That's my boy. He ain't gonna do it to me. But like BoMac said, he said, hell, he helped create Terrence. He moved Terrence through divisions and everything. So I guess he feel like Terrence, your success is his success. Because without him, you got beat a long time ago. Because coming out the amateurs, you wasn't that great. That's why they moved you to the 130 division, so you can get acclimated. Had you 5'8" with a damn 70-inch reach down at 130. Come on, bro. You was looking like a crackhead over there. Pardon my French. But that man was looking very emancipated down there, bro. Like, I was like, damn. Who this damn nigga?
I mean, Cassandra.
Hey, Cassandra, he thought he was going to try to play me like that, Cassandra. For real.
Boy, I tried to pull
he tried to get you.
Man, he tried to pull some slick shit, dog. He tried to pull it real fast.
Yeah, bro. But them fat greasy motherfuckers always trying to get over on somebody, boy. I tell you. Terrence didn't go to his fat ass. Shit.
But man, money, you hold on. Let me get my man Sean T in the building. He says, peace, blessings to my boxing family. I think that Crawford is about to get exposed. I saw similar things with Tyson and Lennox Lewis upset. But see, this is the thing that's the difference between Terrence Crawford, to give him credit, right? To give him credit, this is the difference, right? Is Terrence Crawford is always on his shit. He stay focused. He stay in the gym. He don't have no vices. He don't have vices with women and all that shit. Like Mike Tyson was doing everything but training. Mike Tyson said he didn't even train for Buster Douglas. He was like, at that point in time, Tyson thought he was invincible. And plus, Buster Douglas was basically a nobody. He like, shit,
dude. Mike Tyson, foul up in the ages of night in that bed.
Right, bro. I like I said, I'll just say Tyson was doing. I got kids in the house, so I can't say what I really want to say. But Tyson was doing all type of stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And Buster just lost his mama. You got women, and Buster just lost his mama. You know,
so Bud, yeah, you ain't gonna get Bud. You're not gonna catch Bud slacking like that. You feel me? The only chance that I've been sneezing got a chance at beating Bud is catching Bud with some type of shot that he just don't see out of nowhere and putting him to sleep. That chance is slim to none.
Yeah, it is. Because hell, the way Lamont Peterson beat on him, that showed me that Avenesian can't fight no slick black fighter. He can't.
Terrence Crawford have a flawless victory against that. He better beat Shadow. He gonna beat the Shadow and then he gonna stop in like the 7th or the 8th round, bro.
Man, Peterson beat that man from pillar to post for 12 rounds.
Because that's what type of fighter he is.
Exactly, bro.
He ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's why I keep saying y'all with these hypotheticals and all that shit. Like, if y'all really believe that he gonna have an opportunity, what I will bet, like I bet on Bud that he gonna beat the shit out that boy and stop him.
I put my 1,000 up to your 100.
I think Bud like a damn.
You gonna put your 1,000 up to my 100? I'll do that, kid.
No. I'm talking about for the people that's talking about that. I've been seasoned finna,
Okay,
finna
right.
Bud.
Right, get him with the Vegas bet. Yeah, come on, get it.
I think ain't Terrence like a 5,000 over a 5,000
Hey, this nigga AB, bro.
Negative 5,000.
Look at this shit.
I tell you one thing, he better stay away from Regis Prograis because Prograis gonna melt that nigga like butter.
30 seconds, man.
Regis Prograis, that's baby Earl.
That nigga AB, bro. That nigga took me out with that shit. Oh shit! That nigga AB need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Shit!
Regis Prograis is the Errol Spence 140, bro. Like,
hey, he about to get that. He about to get that 12 mil.
He thought Madonna gave him an ass whooping. He thought Madonna messed up his career.
I took this L. I took the L, right?
In the box.
I won that fight. I won that fight, but my next fight I'm gonna be way sharper. I just need to put my money in my account, and once I put that money in that account, you're gonna see a better AB.
Oh shit! AB hands don't be moving no more. That shit, that nigga don't be getting nowhere. He be doing all that screaming, dog.
Has AB been stopped? Hey, Key, has AB been stopped?
See the video right now. I will show it to you, huh?
Has AB been stopped?
Nah, AB ain't never been stopped.
He gonna hold on. That nigga, he's strong. He know how to hold you.
Yeah.
All right, Regis gonna stop that nigga.
He holding on like a kid about to fall off a roller coaster and shit.
Regis gonna stop that nigga, bro. Regis gonna stop AB, and I hate it for him, but Regis gonna stop that. I'm telling people,
Regis gonna beat the dog shit out of AB and stop him. I'm gonna show you the video. Hold on. I said refresh my super chat.
What if Spence stopped AB in sparring? He stopped him.
Oh yeah, he had that boy crying. Big Dose 513. He said, "Where can I find that? Where can I find that about BoMac? Upper echelon. Where can you find
Southern T? Southern T with the TWT.
Boxing.
It's a whole hour of it. He got the whole thing. He broke it all down. Southern T Boxing.
When was the video? Was it a while back?
Like 2-3 days ago.
3 days ago, he said, "Go to Southern T Boxing." It's on there about 3 days ago.
About 2-3 days ago, because he put the link up for us. It was a very informative video. I was like, "Damn, I knew that," and it was BoMac and one other guy that did it.
I'm gonna go search it too. I'm gonna go watch it myself. I want to see it too, because we've been saying this for the longest, man. But I got to get ready to wrap it up. I got to get up out of here. We've been on here 2 hours. I gotta wrap it up. But like I said, Money Brown will be showing the fight over on his channel tomorrow. Make sure that y'all donate. KQKC gonna be calling the fight, and the reason why it's perfect for if y'all don't have the zone, the reason why it's perfect for you to go to Money Brown Instagram and watch the fight, and then put it on your YouTube and listen to KQKC call the fight is because Money Brown had a volume down. He can't have the volume turned up, but KQKC gonna call the fight. So I mean, shit. There you go, right there.
KQKC ain't gonna miss a punch.
He ain't gonna miss a punch for real. That's why I said, man, he might fall out. My brother KQ might fall out trying to call both of these dudes because they gonna throw about 2,000 punches. Both of them gonna throw 1,000 punches apiece.
You hear me? I think he threw a hook, and I think he threw one back, and I don't know what that was, and and that's the end of that round. Yeah, okay, everybody. So,
hey, Sheena said AB got a linebacker neck. Nigga, AB be walking around. AB ain't got no neck.
What you say?
Yeah. Be walking around.
Put his ass down.
AB,
they got a permanent chest, nigga. Check permanent stuck out and shit.
Yeah, stomach stuck out, neck like this, and ain't got no back. Nigga, AB ain't got no. Nigga ain't got one muscle in his back. Nigga, AB built funny as hell.
That nigga is built. He is built funny.
That nigga built funny as hell, dog. But man, salute to AB, man. Salute to. We be clowning this shit, but shit. AB, salute to AB though, man.
He ain't gonna be able to finish the 3-fight contract though, because I'm telling you, after Regis, it's over with.
He ain't gonna fight Regis. He just talking that shit. Ain't no way.
That might want to work that on Regis.
He ain't gonna go nowhere near Regis Prograis, dog. But upper echelon, man. Well, let me get to money because you came in last. Money before you get up out of here, money. Let them know what you got going on, man. You got man. You got a hell of a weekend coming up. So what you got going on?
Yeah, man, y'all come through, show some love. I'm gonna go live tonight. I know I ain't been live in a little minute, but yeah, we got hell of fights coming on tomorrow. We're gonna show the fights. Y'all come through tonight. We're gonna talk about a few things, man. But that's it. That's about it. Y'all come through, rock out with your boy, man. Continue to support my bro. Support OTB. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, fam.
Money, you cracking open that bottle, y'all finished it.
I plead the fifth on that.
Huh? You gonna plead
the fifth on that?
Oh shit.
I plead the fifth.
Upper echelon. Man, let me get your last word. Let everybody know what you got going on.
Yeah, this upper echelons, man. I got the 2 pages. They officially launch on Monday. I mean, y'all can go to them if y'all want to. One is Righteous Disciple. The other is the Upper Echelons Man. I'm gonna be on the Disciple. I'm gonna tell everybody where we come from. Give us a history of who we truly are. And on the Upper Echelons Man, it's gonna be a true alpha showing people how to live their best life. Yeah, they got a lot of self-help men groups out here, but it's just simps that got money. Just because a simp got money, it don't make them an alpha. It's just a simp with money, a bigger trick. I'm gonna show you how you can better yourself and make yourself the most valuable individual out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's real. A lot of y'all need that game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all need that game your daddy didn't get to you. But salute to everybody in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming in. My man OTB, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that y'all go sub to OTB Boxing School. He doing his thing. He hit that 1,000 mark real quick, and he steady running it up. Make sure that y'all go sub to Upper Echelon, man. Right? He gonna be putting a lot of content, right? Putting some knowledge on y'all brain and giving y'all game. And y'all already know, man, hit my like button. Smash the like button. And shit, we will be back. I might come on. I might fuck around tomorrow. I ain't gonna be able to. My son, he ain't gonna. My kids, they gonna be loud as hell. So, but I will be tuning in to Money Brown TV and KQKC tomorrow. So y'all hit the like button before y'all leave. I appreciate y'all, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
One time.